Hello, everyone. I'm here with Janet Jackson, the CEO of Nutrition Factors and Health and Wellness Coaching Academy. Janet, welcome. I understand that you have a big announcement that you would like to talk about.
Hi, Craig. Thank you. Yes, I do have a big announcement. I am excited to announce that our company, the Health and Wellness Coaching Academy, has just received approval from the National Board for Health and Wellness Coaching to offer our coach training program. Our course now qualifies the student to take the national exam for health and wellness coaching. Classes are now underway and are going very well. This is very exciting for our company to be part of such a huge growing industry that is still in its infancy.
Well, can you tell everyone a bit more about the National Board of Health and Wellness Coaching?
Yes. First of all, the National Board of Health and Wellness Coaching is a national credentialing agency for health and wellness coaches. They are known as HWCA. They have collaborated with the National Board for Medical Examiners since 2016 to bring the much needed standardization to the coaching industry and the coaching process.
Janet, I think this next question is key. Why is certification so important?
It is very important. The coaching industry is fairly new and unregulated. Anyone can call themselves a health coach with little or no education. We, along with the NBHWC, are on a mission to properly educate coaches in the fundamentals of health coaching. And some of the key points of certification would be standardization of the education and knowledge. This is very important to get all health coaches on the same page. And the way that we do that is through examination. The next thing is that if they have credentials behind their name, it legitimizes the coaching practice. It's also a way for the coaches to understand the laws and regulations of certain states. There are certain licensures that require certain licenses to be able to practice. Nutrition is one of them. A dietitian can do medical nutrition therapy and so on. The one thing is we need to make sure that these students do not cross over into another field. They need to stay within their scope of practice. The next thing is they have got to have a good understanding of the coaching structure and the coaching process, because the structure and process is a framework that takes a person from point A to point B. Then the next thing that I want to just mention is they need to be credentialed by a national authority. They just cannot call themselves a health coach just because they took a 1-hour class. And so it's important to have these credentials. And the only way that they are going to get these credentials is if they sit for a national exam from, after they have taken an approved training program. The next thing would be that they would have the credentials NBC, HWC behind their names.
That's wonderful, Janet. As we look at that and really dig into this certification, that's one side of it, but there's always the people aspect. And that's the coach, right, themselves. And I'm sure there's several definitions floating around, as you've mentioned, but how do governing bodies define a health coach?
Actually, there has not been a definition for a health coach. Therefore, the American Medical Association came out and defined a health coach as a non-physician healthcare professional certified by NBHWC. So now there is a definition, and the industry will be moving towards having coaches have this credential behind their name to call themselves a health coach. And so it's just very important, to start the process now.
That makes a lot of sense. And Of course, there's the credential. Now we have a definition from the AMA. But with all your experience, Janet, why do you feel health coaches are so critical and so important for the client?
Well, most often, Craig, a person who needs help with a health issue or any other type of issue doesn't know where or whom to turn to once the diagnosis or treatment plan has been given. Adding a health coach into the process can be very helpful to the patient. The health coach can act as a partner, which can motivate, encourage, and help the client take action to resolve the issues that are pressing. A health coach doesn't offer medical advice or treat the patient, but rather they are the support person that helps the person become self-sufficient and self-determined to take the action that they need to take. They also provide resources and help the client set attainable goals, and they help hold the person accountable in achieving the goals that they have set. A health coach can make a significant difference in a person's life. Goals are more often likely to be achieved when there is accountability and a plan in place.
Well, it sounds like with what you're offering, you definitely have a plan in place. Will you tell us a little more about your Health and Wellness Coaching Academy training program?
Yes, we do have a plan in place. We offer a 6-week training course that runs 3 evenings or 3 days per week. We cover the 4 areas of coaching, which are the coaching structure, coaching process, ethics, and law. However, we are just not a training course. We offer a 2-in-1 platform where the student will receive their health coach training plus a coaching platform that they can use after graduation so they can start their career immediately upon graduation. We are one of the few companies that offers ongoing support tools to the students. The HWCA training course is actually part of our main company nutrition factors plan. We integrated this training program into nutrition factors so we would have a complete platform where we can train the students and then provide them ongoing support so they can better coach their clients.
Wow, Janet, it sounds exciting. You know, it almost seems like you have both sides of the coin. You have the certification, and then, of course, you have the follow-up and education and tools to help support that new coach. Let's take just a quick peek at a nutrition factors overview with a short video, and we'll be right back, Janet. Thank you. That looks exciting, Janet. Tell us a little more about this before we wrap up this exciting announcement. Tell us just a little bit more about nutrition factors, the combination of companies, and how people can get started.
Okay. Nutrition Factors is our main company. And as you can see in the video, it is very comprehensive. We have everything that they need for nutrition and fitness, and it is all online. It's a wellness platform where both the individual and the coach can interact and collaborate together. The coach has access into the individual or the client's platform. We also offer business platforms for businesses so the coach can coach employees of that business. It took years to build this platform, and it is a wonderful, robust, informational and interactive platform. Some of the features on Nutrition Factors would be that we have a fitness app, curated meal plans, recipe database, learning library with over 1,500 pages of content, and so much more. everything that a coach and a client needs to find the solutions and work together is all in one place.
I love that, Janet. It sounds like really people can almost have their cake and eat it too. So a quick last question for you. How does a person sign up and get started with the coach training program?
Okay, well, there's a few ways to do this. The first way is to go to healthandwellnesscoachingacademy.com/about, or they can email us at manager@nutritionfactors.com. They can also go to nutritionfactors.com and sign up. There are links that will take you to landing pages that have more information.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I've been with Janet Jackson, the CEO of Health and Wellness Coaching Academy and Nutrition Factors. Janet, thanks for your time today. Have a wonderful day.
Thank you, Craig.
Bye-bye.